Hey, good day, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Andrew's Life. I'm getting ready to drive through the downtown area of South Bend, Indiana. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. I know I am. I can't complain about a damn thing. So, as you guys probably realized on my earlier video, I am in South Bend, Indiana. And this particular video is going to be a drive through the downtown South Bend, Indiana. And for those of you that never been to South Bend, you folks will not be disappointed. I mean, this city actually has a pretty decent size and fairly clean downtown area. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I mean, I've seen too many times where you got people that do these type of videos. All they want to do is put out videos showing all the bad sides of cities like this, all the negative sides, all the negative stuff like it's high crime. Now, granted, in a city this size, it's over 100,000 people. Yes, there's crime in this city. And yes, the city's got rough areas. But all in all, this is not a bad city. I mean, right now, there's plenty of jobs to be had. And if you would have watched my video, I don't know what I'm going to title it at this point, but if you would have watched my very first video that I made about this city, South Bend, Indiana, on that video I have discussed the basic information about this city, such as population, the major employers, and what have you. So go back to that video and check it out. But right now, there's plenty of jobs to be had in this city. So if you live in South Bend, or if you're going to move here to South Bend for whatever reason, and you cannot find a job, either A, you're not being persistent enough, or B, your interview skills suck, or maybe your resume skills suck. I don't know. But there's plenty of jobs to be had in this city. And this city, for the most part, is not a bad city. I mean, I took the time to drive through the city real quick before I began these videos. I mean, this is not a bad city. If you don't mind, I mean, this city is, like I told you before, this city is only 40 minutes away from Lake Michigan. And there's plenty of bigger cities that are within a couple of hours of this city. I mean, this city in itself has got a few things to do. I mean, once again, this is not the entertainment hub of USA. But this is not exactly a sleepy hole in the wall town either. And like I keep telling you folks, don't just pay attention, don't just look at statistics and allow statistics to scare you away from coming to these type of cities. Look beyond the statistics. I can't emphasize that enough. A lot of the other YouTubers, they look at statistics and they make a video with some sad, lame music, talking about how bad the city is, the crime rate, and the fact that the school gets that their schools receive an F, blah blah blah. I mean, I can't emphasize enough. Look beyond all that crap. I mean, South Bend is not a bad city. I mean, given how close it is to Michigan, as long as you're able to deal with a little bit of snow and some what I would consider to be very cold temperatures, then you'll be okay here. I mean, obviously it does get cold. I mean, like I said, it does get cold. You do get plenty of snow. I mean, it snows an average of 28 inches per year. I mean, that's not the most amount of snow, but it is a good amount. So as long as you can handle a little bit of snow and some cold temperatures, this is not a bad city. I mean, I feel that this city has plenty to offer to the right individual. I mean, you know, this is the home of Notre Dame University, so bear that in mind too for those of you that are into sports. And I'm going to try to drive through as many parts of this downtown as possible. I mean, I'm going to probably miss a few parts because I'm not familiar with this area at all. I mean, honestly, when I came here to South Bend, I mean, I was expecting to come here and I was expecting it to look like Gary or something, just completely ran down and I can't think of the word, just completely ran down. I mean, I was thinking that this city would be in complete disarray. That's what I was looking to say, in disarray. But so far, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed. Right in front of me is AM General, which is one of the major employers here in South Bend, Indiana. And I will say that the housing prices here are dirt cheap. I would say here in South Bend, if you're on a budget, you can buy a house that's move-in condition ready for, I would say, $65,000. I would say for as low as $65,000, you can buy a house in this city right now, move-in condition ready. Now, if you have a little bit of money, or if you're a little more fussy in terms of what neighborhood that you want to reside in, I mean, obviously there's houses around here for probably in the millions if you wanted to spend that type of money. But I would say around here, if you have, let's say, $90,000, you can get you a pretty decent house, move-in condition ready, in a decent neighborhood. I would say for $65,000, if you want a house in move-in condition, then you're going to be in a lower income neighborhood. And again, this is Sunday that I'm recording this video. So the traffic that you see is not going to be the norm. This is going to most likely be far less traffic than normal. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good sized downtown, given that the city only has 100,000 people. I mean, I think downtown here is about the same size as downtown Fort Wayne, and the population of Fort Wayne is over double this city. gotta say, this downtown ain't that bad. I mean, this is one of the few downtowns I've driven through recently to where I haven't seen a whole bunch of one-way only streets. So, personally, I think that's a plus in my book. It makes navigating downtown a little easier when you don't have to deal with a gazillion one-way only streets. Alright people, this video is getting close to the end, so if it cuts off, that's going to be the reason why. Because like I told you guys before, this phone is only set up to record a half an hour or so at a time. Alright folks, I'm going to end the video. Well, I think I'm going to drive by this light and then I'll end the video. I'm going to end this video right here before I get cut off. So everybody have a blessed one, and I will see you guys on the next video.